Can't do it to other mods.
Of
Yeah,
a
I
dude
can-
Close
being
other
mad at
stream. Let's start.
Alright, I'm closing his stream. He just looks so goony, my god.
You know, every person who is playing a video game and filming himself will look nerdy and dumb.
But he looks really nerdy and dumb.
Because
to-
it is
back to
a
motorcycles.
completely unnecessary thing to do.
Exceptionally so.
Look, if I filmed myself playing a video game, I would look nerdy. It is because it is a nerdy activity.
It's not a nerdy activity. Lots of people do that.
Oh yeah, Ragni, did you see the new bike that Smite has?
I just did.
It's a beauty.
I'm not saying playing video games is a nerdy activity. I'm saying filming yourself playing video games is a nerdy activity.
So that means that during the Kirby Adventure race, you was the biggest nerd of all.
Yeah, I plead guilty.
Did we try out the
Well,
dynamite
technically my shirt was the nerdiest thing.
Yes. You have a nerdy shirt.
Also my food.
yet? Nerdy food?
Yeah,
Nerdy
look
food,
at this
fruits.
food for nerds.
What?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. That's not nerdy.
Oh yeah, Smite, you better buy the shotgun that has like 2 bullets. Oh yes.
Hell is
another-
this?
Yes, another tutorial. Wait,
What
is
isn't
this?
that the same moves that we saw last time?
They show me every move, new and old.
That's not how you punch people.
How
That
far
is-
into this
Yes.
game are you that they're still teaching you how to violence?
They're still teaching me how to throw an axe with my knife and mouse
What
buttons.
you don't. I mean,
Yes.
what do these moves have that's different from the other moves that you
Axe
got?
throw, yes. It'll probably just be like knife cam, but with an axe.
Axe kid.
Hold on, I'm gonna check on my dinner.
Your chariot awaits.
Oh
My dinner
this
of
is
fried
so
blueberries.
fucking ghastly.
I like this bike. It even has a fanny pack. Speedway skills.
It's time to go see a pretty.
Still you. Everything okay?
Oh, this is some great stream ambience we got going.
Hello, Ellie. I've I got your message, and I'm willing to go try to find out who stole your body fat and most of your bones.
And I'll try to figure out who replace your shirt with shirts that are 3 size smaller for you.
Your BMI is what? Oh my god. What? Is Ragni humming or something? Domestic Ragni.
Also, that one skull saying right to hell retribution 1% is the most intimidating.
If you must know it's your
Wait, what the fuck?
Who shall I say is
It's like
Uh,
gothic chick out of nowhere. It's vodka. Where am I
So,
Is her tongue black?
so what I gather from this game is that most of the people here are sort of Frankenstein stitched together from many different body parts.
Yeah, most of the women are. Just
You'll have to win first.
the idea of the developers' voluptuous thoughts, I guess.
Voluptuous skeletons.
Yes.
Hello, lady.
Oh, we're in a race
We,
now.
we have a developer who does not seem to understand when there is meat on one section of the woman, there is often also meat on the rest of the body.
Yeah.
This is healthy.
Yeah, fat is
Humans
part of all of our
contain
bodies.
much meat.
And fat.
Win the race to prove your worth. You have to race right in the helicopter.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
there's racing section in this motorcycle game?
Holy shit. We're racing on an actual racetrack now? Oh my god.
Why did you
instead of
sell
doing-
out?
I thought you were cooler when you did races on part of the game that are totally straight.
Does this control well?
No!
Okay, I'm reassured. I feel better now.
You can't control your speed at all. I don't
It's
think.
like, holy shit, this looks almost decent, I guess.
You
What
can't
happened to
even.
the days when races were on random stretches of highway and ended with 40 dead police officers?
And
Road-
60 stacks of
You mean-
nails that pump your tires.
You mean road rash?
Look at this racetrack. Nobody's on fire. Took all the fun out of the game.
Seems like the only thing that does slow you down is crashing into things.
And even then, it barely slows you down at all. Oh, great. There's a random card in the middle of the street.
Yeah,
Well, there's a trading card on the racetrack.
yeah, we got a picture of a lady sneezing. Hooray.
That's exactly what this game needed.
Lady sneezings.
So sexy.
Lady sneezing.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that the dirt here is kind of painted onto the ground. They don't have you kick up any dust or leave any tracks.
Yeah, what the hell? It's like the dust here, or all of the dirt is made out of concrete or something.
I'm seeing here graphics that would have looked good like 8 years ago.
No, there's clouds of dust. What are you
All
talking
for the
about?
current generation consoles.
This is
So,
competently done.
Ride to Hell is like the killer app for the Ouya, right? It's
Oh,
their
it
big
will
launch
be.
day hit.
He
If
massages
anything,
his bike
I'd pay
after every
about
race.
the average amount of money that a Ouya game costs for this game, which is like $3.
Anyone can have a lucky race.
Somehow I get the feeling it wouldn't run on Ouya because it's probably not very well
I'm
optimized.
going to place a small
I just cannot take my eyes off of her arms. It's like somebody like attached pipes to her. She's a puppet.
Yeah,
vessel.
it's like both of her arms are not even the same size.
Oh
Are
my
you sure that's
God.
not perspective?
Are her arms concaved? My
I
God.
think that's just bad.
What
perspective.
again? What?
Oh, god
She-
damn it.
Yeah, I had a
This
lot
looks
of fun, so they're gonna make me do it
guess-
again.
Guess this
She
is what
kind
you
of
meant
looks
by
like she was
consistency.
drawn by Rob Liefeld.
Gain Brandy's trust by winning
It's a
the
good
race.
way to describe
and
it.
then win by...
Liefeldian 3D models.
Yeah.
Okay, I trust you a little bit more, but you gotta win another race before I can fully trust you.
Is that really? That's what happened? I'm not paying attention to the dialogue, the amazingly written dialogue.
Yeah, I kind of not paid attention to it as well, so I'm not too sure why we have to do this again. It's just like, oh, we had so much fun doing this racetrack. Okay, we need to have a race on it, and then another race on it backwards.
Oh, it's mirror mode?
Yep,
Looks like it.
the same track than before, but
Who
backwards.
gives a shit?
I need consistency.
I mean, I don't...
Here's a card of a guy in flannel.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, flannel.
I'm sure we've picked up one of those before. Of a
Oh,
different guy.
this
I know.
is Alan Wake. This is Alan Wake's stupid plaid shirt.
There's other plaid shirts in the
I don't know, and it's just like, I still rather would play this game instead of playing Alan Wake.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this game has much more charm than Alan Wake, I guess.
These
Yeah.
guys are really, really blatantly rubber banding on you for this
Mhm.
whole race.
Yeah.
The best way to make a race fair. Rubber band.
Now, if you had a racing game where your opponent is literally attached to you with an elastic, and you have to like physics your way around to try to get an advantage out of this,
Hmm.
Hopefully some today.
potential gimmick.
Perhaps.
That'd be kind of interesting.
If you had like the Chaotix racing game,
Come on, Sega, make that a mechanic in the new Sonic
Yeah.
racing game you're gonna make. in
arms are
3 years.
somehow less than just bones.
Knuckles
You're not an
Chaotix
amateur. Now win a third race and then you'll be a professional.
It's like they plucked a starving person out of a refugee camp and then replaced their torso with a model.
This kind of looks like he's smoking a cigarette up his nose.
And I'll pay you.
Maybe he is.
He's gonna snort this tobacco.
I wouldn't doubt it. Look at that angle. He's not putting that in his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, how,
Oh
el-
boy,
how
she's
else
gonna
would you
pay us
sell-
handsomely. Oh, I'm pretty sure we know what we're going to, guys.
Nope,
We
it's
call
not
this Bloom Office.
Bloom Office.
I've never seen one of those, mate. I wasn't there for the first one.
Welcome to Bloom Peaks,
Oh,
yo.
wait, she's not actually paying you. Or is it later?
Yeah, it's gonna be later. I'm not here for trouble. I'm just here to steal a bike.
Why are you attacking triplets?
I'm not one of them.
Why is
Oh
this
my
guy-
god, are these mutants?
I'm not sure if he's being intimidating or is just very jazzy today.
I'm so glad that this turtle was able to find a job in today's economy.
Gonna mess you up.
How you?
How you like them
apple
apples?
toss?
So, are you just trying to piss off every single working class?
I killed that guy before I even knew what was going on.
Oh my god, that animation of you
Wait.
smashing his head against something is the worst thing ever.
All this blood that comes out of the enemies, and none of it gets painted onto the terrain. Come on, where's your decals?
Where'd they get the different colored jumpsuits? You were all wearing blue before. Now it's green and red.
They're interactive jumpsuits.
No blood gets on the terrain, no blood gets on the character models. It's just particles of blood floating in the air.
No, there's blood
Zero
on the
gravity
ground.
blood left behind you after you headbutt
There's,
that man.
there's blood on the ground, look.
Okay, there's one blood splotch on the ground.
Yeah, one. They had some effort. They had
And
one
this
blood.
floating, spinning shotgun, because... Oh, it could be
I mean,
okay.
Oh,
on,
desert sand
paint.
bike paint.
You should know that every human being has one blood in it.
1 unit of blood.
Blood is commonly thought of as a liquid, but really it's more a collection of small granules.
So how's a submachine gun smile?
I have an easier time with a pistol.
Really, the pistol is the best weapon you get.
Does it have too much of a recoil?
Well, the thing is that the only thing that matters in this game is headshots, and essentially the pistol is the best weapon to get headshots with.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, he's using that
Oh,
shitty
no.
shotgun.
Oh
Run.
no, bad shotgun to the rescue.
Why are you running away? That shotgun is worthless.
Yeah, well-
Now it's time for the minecart level.
People always run from shotguns in this game.
No, the minecart level. I hate
Oh,
that part of
fuck
Donkey Kong.
yes.
I don't know if I was supposed to see anything or if it was supposed to be black for 10 seconds.
Kong to hell, Retribution.
Tell me this is an actual minecart level and you're not just going to smash some dudes
Find
in some
another way out of the
tunnels.
Why can't you just leave the way you came in? What
So
is the
welcome to
problem?
Because there's a
Resident
guy
Evil
with a
4.
shotgun.
You have a gun.
So now we're in Resident Evil 4 with a biker costume.
We have a miner hat now.
There's a flag. Yes.
Oh
Yes, we-
my.
Why did you steal one of these guys' helmets?
Please tell me you get to keep this helmet for the rest of the game, because we need to wear it all of the time.
Now this is Spelunky HD.
His helmet was
Can
5
I-
sizes too big.
If I buy this game, will I get that hat as a soldier hat in Team Fortress?
I can only hope.
I don't think that the people who made this game could convince Valve to let their shit in the game.
No. What happened to your axe? Get your axe.
Oh yeah, knife cam! Wait,
And it
the
cuts
butt-
away
the butt-
before the knife actually knifes the man? What's the
The
point?
butt of the knife touched his face. That makes no sense.
Bop
Let's
on
just
the
say that
nose, and now
he
you're
rather
all-
missed this through.
Did the guy just go down out of politeness?
Wait! Did you look at the sparkles that come out of the dynamite? What?
Those
Yeah,
are,
those sure are video game sparkles.
those are just flying spiders.
What the fuck? Wow, holy shit.
That was so bad.
It's like, even in GTA 3, those graphics will look bad, and we're talking about a game that came out in 2001.
It's really hard to do particle effects. Come on.
It's like the game. Half of the game is trying to be realistic, and the other half is trying to be cartoony.
I'm lost.
Where are you lost? It's a
Yeah, don't you need to pick up the
Clicks.
dynamite?
Yeah, blow your way out, man.
I think if the dynamite was glowing, I think it means you have to do something with it.
Or you need to look at the spiders.
Oh no.
Wake up and smell the spiders.
Okay, now he's grabbed it.
This holy shrine to the Nobel.
Alright. Snatch some Bergenstock dynamite.
Mm,
So is there like an endless supply for this?
Is there a what? Endless
yawning eyeball.
Yeah.
Because this game is so amazing and thrilling. What do you have to blow up?
I don't know, what am I blowing up? That door or that fence?
Is there a corner in your throwing arc?
Wow, that dynamite has no friction. Has too much friction.
That's how it is. It just there's a 90-degree angle for when it gets
It
affected
didn't
by
even bounce a
and
little
falls
bit.
to the
It's
earth.
not.
Gravity
it's
is
not-
binary.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 or 2, yes or no. Are you in the air? Yes, then
This
gravity.
is this is a special brand of dynamite with glue on it.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, it is. You were right.
Oh.
See, this wasn't a complicated puzzle, Smite. Just throw dynamite at game design.
That man.
Yeah, they're dynamite. No,
Just
there's
bomb
no,
on man.
there's no dynamite can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if a stick of dynamite it's a guided stick, will just stay stuck on him.
It's one of the only mines in America that still uses glue-based explosives.
Also, I'm really gonna have to say with what that one guy in the chat was saying. Why the hell does everybody in this world have drugs?
The world of drugs.
It is the 60s. What else are you gonna do with your day?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Read a book.
What's there to
I've seen
read?
Very
Why
little
would you read a
indication
book
of
for
time.
$3,000 when you can buy drugs for $10?
Well, the game description says it's the 60s.
There's plenty of books to read.
There's little about it that makes it feel 60s.
Oh, come on. Not even One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest has been written yet. Or I may be wrong. That might be a
I don't
63
know,
book.
Just read some Victor Hugo.
What? It's lame.
You're lame.
You're trying to read Les Miserables. That's a fucking long ass book.
Well, yeah, that'll keep you occupied.
Throughout the rest of the 60s. I was wrong.
I
Spent
hope
all
in
of
the
19
60s I'll be able to play video games.
One Flew Over the
All
Cuckoo's
19
Nest.
Reading 2 books.
It was written in 62, Mobby.
Is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest the only book you know?
No, it's
A lot of work went into this amazing
He
animation.
can't make up his mind about violence.
Do I hurt him or do I stay a pacifist?
The blood splatters don't even spawn where the guy is.
Blood just kind of happens. The world is bleeding.
It's lots of books, man.
World of blood.
There, just punt him all the way down the rail.
Oh no, stomach.
What if you punt him into the card? Does that mean he collects the card?
That really angry face he makes before a finish is just, it will never get old.
And it looks even more amazing with the miner hat.
So, I have to ask, are the QTEs still not the buttons it indicates?
Sometimes. Whenever they say the X button. I,
Just stood there.
Just, he's just very
so
shy
like
about
straight for his head. He just starts scratching his face.
shy. He's nervous about getting into a fight for the first time.
Scared
He's
by
nervous
it.
about knife in face.
I didn't think you'd get here so quickly, huh?
Oh, that's not a dynamite smite.
That was the.
I threw my hammer. I thought it was dynamite.
Oh, that was a hammer. Okay.
Everything is dynamite. Except the hammer.
Oh, we'll never get to see hammer camp now. Or ham
Is
camp,
there a
sound
hammer
like call
The
it.
wrench.
Okay.
Yeah, ham camp.
Hamcam sounds like what I should have done for Kirby.
Just camera pointed at Ham. Check
You're
it.
dying. You're dying, Smite. Right.
That a laser?
Oh, that was the bullet.
Shot all the color out of your eyes.
Oh no, the color. Let's go. Whatever shall we do?
This mine has been purified way too much.
So, someone bring me up on the plot.
I don't think any of us paid attention.
Brother died. We're avenging him by killing
Everyone in
everybody.
Arizona?
Is it
Pretty
Arizona?
much. I'm pretty sure that so far her body count must be in the
It's
thousands.
one of those dry, desolate states that's only populated to keep the Mexicans from taking it back.
But wait, if we don't care about this state, why would we care if the Mexicans take it back? And also, that sounds incredibly racist.
You're thinking too hard about this, Rick.
So, Ragni, what do you mean we? You are French, I am Canadian.
I don't. Okay, you Americans, people, like, who's American here? Kill RMC, Smite.
Hello, I'm American.
So explain to us why Arizona?
Ah, so many
Yes,
So
or
many subtle details.
fiber dynamite. Also, this waterfall looked really good.
Explain Arizona, and while you're at it, Nevada.
Ah,
What's the deal with Nevada?
well, we only made it like valuable after Las Vegas was put there. Arizona, I don't know. It's a lot of cacti and rocks, I guess.
Very important that we know that we protect all these boxes of up.
Mm.
Remind me, where are the Amish?
Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yeah, mostly.
I thought
But,
they were
I just ran around the whole level.
empty state.
Yeah, I
Nah.
think you're back to the beginning of the level.
I think
Yeah, you're back at the
The
Dynamite
holy
Shrine.
ball.
I think you're thinking of Native American reservations.
How did that happen? What?
Maybe I'm getting my nations confused.
Yeah, Nation of the
Cherokee,
Amish.
same thing.
I need a map.
Also, this is the biggest mine in the world.
Mines are
Also,
big.
why are all of the miners armed with shotgun, assault rifles, as well as
Well,
pistols?
I guess normally mines don't have
That's what-
beautiful
that's what
scenic
you-
waterfalls. And,
Look, that's what you use to mine minerals.
Is there a load-bearing column in the middle of one of their rail tracks? Who built that?
Ah, playing card with a spiky board.
oh,
It's either
be fair-
they.
So
to be fair,
right,
Loon,
but,
I don't think a single one of their rail tracks goes very far. It like just stops abruptly every time and just
Either-
starts again later.
Either the rails were there first, and some idiot put this beam in the middle of it, or the beam was already there and they laid rails straight through the pole.
I like that guy's expression before he died. Camera just zooms in on that face.
He is highly displeased.
Oh, this isn't how I plan to go out. God damn.
Really?
Looks
Dead
like I'm
holiday.
riding to hell today.
Those are his exact thoughts.
So is there a reason we came to this mine? Does it have anything to do with being paid handsomely for racing?
No, we got
Yes,
chased in by a guy with a shotgun.
Yeah, we fled here.
But why did we come to the front of the mine in the first place?
I'm not sure.
Do
I
we
don't
just
know.
kind of
Apparently
go
there was
places?
a
And
bike to steal or something.
just kind of go places and get attacked by local blue-collar workers?
Pretty much.
And then for plot conveniences, we need to be chased.
Listen, buddy. I'm not here to kill you.
Don't-
Okay, so there was this huge door in the way, but hey, who
You
cares?
guys hate the devil's hand, and you're not alone. I don't blame you fellas for jumping me back there.
Unlike the other 40 guys I killed on the way.
Know where to find Orson.
It's in the way.
Okay.
Hey, would you look at that? Ragni's dinner is ready.
He lives in Fogwood.
My new meal.
It's already decorated.
Decorate my meat.
It's already marinated.
Ooh.
It's full of marinades.
What is this peculiar tangerine doing in my meal?
Oh, grave consequences. Oh, funny.
I get it.
Finished?
Oh, yes. Guy's so antsy about this grave.
That's a good tag they did there.
Yeah, they just vandalized that gravestone with a cartoonish skull. Apparently that's a laugh riot.
You see, they were edgy because they desecrated the grave of his brother. Because they're evil.
So rude. The 1960s. Fight back with A and X. I don't understand the finishing move in that car.
Just flop. You go over here now. Where'd he go? He vanished.
Alright, I
Put him
throw
on
you
the
that
car and now he's
you're
gone.
dead. Yeah, at this point you're just trying to collect every single one of the death moves.
Okay, what are we doing now? We're not in mine anymore.
Yeah, we left and now we're at a graveyard.
Alright, let's do some jogging. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're meeting local fitness club and support group for tiny-headed men.
Whoops.
That's amazing.
Oh, did the dynamite get stuck to the guy and chased after him?
Well, that's cool, but I have to leave, so before I leave, I'm just gonna say, hi, Zach Nirvana!
This Ragni's obsession with Zach Nirvana.
Really, one of the two character models being used for these enemies is a very tiny head. The one with sleeves. Their heads are so small.
Alright, let's have millions of different cuts here. Why did that guy throw dynamite to the tree?
Wow.
It's like... Excellent, now we can make him a grave and then we'll be able to desecrate it.
It's a good thing somebody filled this car with concrete to absorb all the bullets. Also, the texture on this car.
Get away from the dynamite!
Dino Smite.
Oh, okay, never mind. It just bounces off the car and far away into the distance.
Maybe this is just an inflatable replica of a car.
Smite, don't forget to use cover. Just bounces away.
Move to a new cover to avoid damage. I'm sorry, I don't agree.
How far into this game are we that it's still explaining what cover is?
I think this is the end game, pretty much.
I don't know.
Like in
Oh.
terms of play hours, how much a
Oh,
game has had?
I don't know.
6, 7
We're
hours,
like
I think.
5 or 6 hours in the game.
Mm.
Out of my goddamn way!
You're the devil.
Hmm. What should I do?
I know we killed
Look at
King
how
Dick.
tiny his head is!
My God, woman, put on clothes.
Excuse me.
You're the devil!
What?
Was that Orson?
Who else takes the
Oh, you're gonna get
name?
splinters on your
Name
butt.
like that.
Oh.
I'm looking to borrow his bike, man.
Who else would take the Lord's name in vain in
You love that
1969?
thing more than me. More than anything.
Her legs
I'll
clipping
read the
into each other.
Bible in order to read the
Not
tale
sure.
of Orson.
I think one of her knees is inside the other leg.
Morn.
Morning bourbon.
Is she drunk?
I'd sure like to help you.
I guess so.
Alright, now that's not a human. That's some kind of homunculus.
Stupid
Oh.
me.
I want you to help me.
Her
Yeah,
face
but-
is clearly a distinctly different color than the rest of her body. That head is stitched on.
Here you go, ma'am.
She's some kind
Oh,
of
where you
parasite
going?
that's
guess-
crawled into the body of this woman.
Guess that's what the Afghans cover.
Where are the keys? They're inside my shorts.
Or ascot, I mean.
This is a high quality cutscene.
Oh.
More than nothing out of this bottle.
Oh, can I get my bottle back, please?
Sweet dreams.
Excuse me, miss.
Now that she has alcohol poisoning, I'm gonna.
Is he gonna have sex with her now?
Yes.
Oh, he's just gonna leave. Oh,
Our,
that's
our
Hands.
character's just a piece of shit. Holy shit.
His hands are the size of her torso.
mm-hmm.
I'm calling the cops. I saw you.
What?
Hey, my bike. Oh,
I love that thing more than
That's
life
my
itself.
bike.
you son of a bitch. I'm gonna
Please
get
don't
you.
take my bike.